23 and me and all the controversy regarding 23 and me. So I wanted to touch a little bit on that, not so much on the what you should do. A lot of people are doing a lot of blogs and a lot of good information in regarding to what you can do about it. I want to touch on the subject regarding how is it possible for you to do your genealogy and not have to do DNA, because I know this is probably going to pause a lot of people from doing their genealogy, because a lot of people are under the assumption that they have to do DNA in order to do their genealogy. And that is not necessarily true. So I want to straighten that out. With 23andMe, yes, I do there are I can put a few links. I will put a few links to this video where it will link you to articles that will explain how you can delete your data and all the stuff that you should actually download before you delete your data. So I will do that. And but I really want to touch on this because I do run into it a lot. Some people tell me, "Oh, I want to do my genealogy, but I don't want to do my DNA." You don't have to do your DNA. Are there circumstances that people should really consider doing DNA? Absolutely. What are those? If you're adopted, if you're estranged from your biological family for X or Y reason, if and you don't feel comfortable contacting them for information, if uh for example, or if you are someone that unfortunately has suffered a lot of loss and those that could have given you the information are not around anymore. So those circumstances, I would say you might want to consider doing DNA. I do think DNA is something that is very personal and for people to make. I don't the only time when I work with someone that I would say, let's think about it, is because I know we're in those circumstances that I mentioned. That's where we're at. And I'm going to need a little bit of that I'm going to need that information. But even when we have DNA, we still look for that paper trail. But if you are someone that has access to information, has access to family that can provide you information, then just go by the paper trail. You do not have to do your DNA. That's all you need to do is be able to use just do the paper trail. That's the way it was done in the past. DNA was not around forever. Um, and if somebody probably will ask me, have you done your DNA? Yes, I have. I made the personal choice. I wanted to do my DNA and see and look for other family members and things like that. But I think it's a situation where it is your decision to make. I understand the concerns behind it. And I want to make it clear for people that you do not have to do your DNA in order to start doing your genealogy. We are still going to look for that paper trail. So, um, but of course, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, there are circumstances where you definitely want to consider, or not might, you definitely would want to consider doing DNA. So I hope this motivates a few of you to just start your genealogy and not let what's happening with 23andMe spook you from doing your genealogy because you think you have to do your DNA. So just want to make that clear. But like I mentioned, I will be adding a link. So with information I found some really good articles that walk you through what you should what you should download before you delete your data from 23andMe. As we all know, I think a lot of us have heard 23andMe has declared bankruptcy, and if you do not delete your data, it will be sold to whoever buys the platform. So, and as of now, I don't know any updates as who is going to be buying the platform. So I just wanted to put that out there. And if you have any questions, let me know. Bye.